time. It's always vanishing. The commute, the errands, the work functions, the meetings, selling your car. Unless you sell your car with Carvana. Get a real offer in minutes. Get it picked up from your door. Get paid on the spot. So fast, you'll wonder what the catch is. There isn't one. We just respect you and your time. Oh, you're still here? Move along now. Enjoy your day. Sell your car today.
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.
This episode is brought to you by Marshalls, where you never have to compromise between quality and price. The buyers at Marshalls hustle hard, working to bring you great deals on brand name and designer pieces. Because Marshalls believes everyone deserves access to the good stuff. Visit a Marshalls store near you or shop online at marshalls.com.
This is Optimal Health Daily. 5 Smart Tips to Body Image Confidence, Part 1, by Irene Elias of selflovejunkie.com. And I'm Dr. Neil, your very own personal narrator. Hey there, happy Monday, and welcome to another edition of Optimal Health Daily, where I read some of the best blogs covering health and fitness, just like an audiobook, and always with a bit of my commentary at the end. Now don't forget, we have a bunch of shows narrating blogs. Just search for Optimal Living Daily to find all of them. Now, today's post is a bit longer than what I typically narrate, so whenever that happens, I'll read the first half today and then finish up the rest tomorrow. So with that, let's get right to the first half as we optimize your life. 5 Smart Tips to Body Image Confidence, Part 1, by Irene Elias of selflovejunkie.com. What exactly is a perfect body? And where did the idea of perfect come from? What does a perfect body look like to you? And how did you come up with your answer? We are living in a world where the obsession with our body image is driven by an unrealistic standard of perfection. And with perfection, whatever that means, comes the misconception that then you'll be desired and loved. The images we compare ourselves with are usually up against celebrities and those that have been airbrushed, retouched, and supermodels that are genetically born with long, thin limbs. Regardless of the body you're currently working towards, there will always be something you want to change. There are many actors, actresses, and models that, no matter how perfect they look in your eyes, there's always something they're insecure about and also want to change. No perfect body lasts forever. You get older, your body changes, and unexpected illnesses can occur in your life where you are forced to change the way you look at things. We are constantly bombarded with messages and products to look younger, be younger, and feel younger, because once you have that hot body or wrinkle-free face, then you will meet your soulmate, then you'll be happy, then you'll be confident, or then your partner will desire you more and have no reason to look elsewhere. Really? There are some who are considered beautiful by society's standard of beauty, but maybe they're unhappy, ego-obsessed, and self-loathing people. Also, because they're not in a loving relationship, maybe they spend most of their time in gyms and obsess over everything they eat, leaving no room for anything else. This is not soul-driven. This is ego-driven. To love yourself is to also love your body exactly as it is, while you're in the process of changing what you can change, and for the right reasons. If you choose to get the breast implants or the Botox or whatever, make sure to ask yourself what your true motivation is for wanting to cosmetically change your body or your appearance. And is this the change for you or for someone else? Is this change coming from an unhealthy place of believing you're not good enough? There is no right or wrong when it comes to changing your body. It's a personal choice, and you need to be at peace with it. We need to stop judging others and instead respect their choices. What one does to their appearance is no one's business, and we all need to keep our eyes on our own path. All the external things that we do are fine and can make us feel good temporarily. And if you're someone who loves to work out, wear makeup, paint the nails, and look pretty simply because you like it, it's fun, and you love to take care of yourself, then so be it. The external things that you do only become a problem when you think that by fixing something on the outside, you will then be loved, accepted, and desired. No matter how good you look on the outside, If you've not done any work on the inside, you are just going to continue to attract similar partners and situations into your life, but you'll just look better. Now, let's not get this all twisted. I'm not suggesting you sit on the couch all day and binge on junk food. That's not self-love either. I'm a big supporter of being fit, strong, and healthy, and whatever that means to you. I'm also a big believer in not being ashamed of your looks. However, regardless of how we look on the outside, it's how we feel on the inside that's most important. And until we treat our bodies like our best friend and realize that our body is here to serve our spirit so that we can fulfill our soul's agenda, we will never be at peace. At the end of the day, if you want to live a happier and more peaceful life, you've got to find a way to start loving your body exactly as it is. If you're relying only on your physical appearance to boost your self-esteem and self-worth, I'm afraid you're going to struggle for the rest of your life. To be continued. You just listened to part 1 of the post titled 5 Smart Tips to Body Image Confidence by Irene Elias of selflovejunkie.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
So good, so good, so good.
Just in, thousands of winter arrivals at your Nordstrom Rack store. Save up to 70% on coats, slippers, and cashmere from Kate Spade, New York, Vince, UGG, Levi's, and more.
Check out these boots.
They've got the best gifts.
My holiday shopping hack? Join the Nordy Club.
Get an extra 5% off every Rack purchase with your Nordstrom credit card. Plus, buy it online and pick it up in-store the same day for free. Big gifts, big perks. That's why you Rack.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. When it comes to hiring, Indeed is all you need. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. Indeed Sponsored Jobs helps you stand out and hire fast. With Sponsored Jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. When I was looking to hire, it was so slow and overwhelming. I wish I had used Indeed. There's no need to wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/health. Just go to Indeed.com/health right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/health. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. I found a published study that discussed this idea of how to build our feelings of self-esteem and self-worth while feeling at peace with our bodies. And in one of the articles, the author found that most of the time, health professionals fall a bit short when it comes to helping patients with this. The author went on to argue that we need better ways to repair ego damage and improve people's sense of self-worth and help them develop skills to become the agents of change in their lives. So, how do we actually help others experience these positive changes? Now, I don't want to spoil what we're going to discuss on tomorrow's episode where I'll finish up this post, so I'm going to stop this commentary right here. Thank you so much for listening every day. Thank you for sharing the show with others. That's one of the best ways to keep this show going. Now, again, I'll be back here tomorrow to finish up this post, so I hope to see you there where your optimal life awaits.